Hello everybody, Derpalypse here, welcome back to some more Limbus Company. We're going to the next 3 parts of this series right now. We're on 6, but we're on 7, which is called the Rewinding Clock. Another battle, let's see what we're dealing with here. My team seems to be doing perfectly fine and well, so we're going to go straight for it. I just finished reading the One Piece chapter, so I'm now ready to go back to it. Retreat! Hey, participation trophy. Participation trophy? Is he talking to me? How on earth did you do that earlier? The tick-tock and voila. It seemed to me that you rewound time and unwound your friends. I have never seen such tech that can rewind time like that. Well, that's trade's secret. Actually, you shall receive pain. Fascinating. Aren't you terrified of time? As far as I'm aware, there's practically no way to rewind time for a singular entity that exists in an open, enclosed area. Either that or my study didn't reach as far as I thought it did. Wait, no, there's actually a very serious problem. Then I was very desperate, you know. It was very unlikely I missed anything. So, basically, what you're saying is Kamari's fucked. That's what you're saying. In an open area. In an enclosed area, though, it could be possible. You know what else is a serious problem? That we're wasting our time chatting about inane stuff while they're still getting away. Come on, Date. Hold on, inane stuff. This is extremely serious. This is important, absolutely incomparable to what amounts to arresting a few fry revolutionaries. If it was a true resurrection, the head would have been after your head already. So I doubt. Wait, so I doubt that's what it is. Then it must be something to do with time manipulation. I'm certain of it. Okay, so yep, he doesn't bring people. Yep, so he doesn't resurrect people. He does bring returns back to clock. Maybe it's the same ticket. Maybe it works the same mechanism as T2 protocol. Under the hood, nope. That will only work in an isolated enclosure. It can rewind time of a single. It can't rewind time of a singular individual. Perhaps they're drawing time from somewhere else to inject it into their time streams. That seems to be a tad more possible. If you're actually rewinding their time, then the visible elements of the process would manifest in a vastly different manner. I suppose that this means you can't really rewind or skip time either. Am I right? You just can't say all that gibberish and expect me to be able to. The process also seems to involve a great degree of pain. Oh well, it seems to be a bad taste to say that's good news. Just to say that's good news. But I suppose I could say that what I'm about to tell you is somewhat auspicious. I was going to get to nitty gritty only if we had to venture to the more dangerous places like the back streets. But here we go. Check the other side of your badge. There should be a small clock knob attached to your badge in there. Mind retaining it for me? The Class 5 staff jabbered on endlessly, zapping between numerous subjects within a matter of seconds before reaching out and putting out the badges that we were wearing. Not all fixers are specialized in investigating or are strong enough to defend themselves in emergencies. That is why special investigator badges are all equipped with the same special function that goes to a super high-ranking staff members of the T Corp wear. It's called Golden Time. If you keep the clockwork wound, it will automatically speed up the body's natural regeneration process as soon as it detects a wearer is at a risk of death. It's nothing compared to what you're capable of, but it's quite something, isn't it? So I don't actually have to turn the clock myself? Well, it takes some time for it to refill once it's charged. Spent. If you ever run out of these juices, then I suppose it will come all down to you to say. He's speaking too much. Participation trophy. You have to take one for the team and bring them back yourself. You're willing to do all that, but not willing to help us before we get toward the shreds, huh? I prefer that. Good. Oh. Ready? Let's go after them then. Sometime later. Where did they run off to? I'm pretty sure they came this way. No more tracks. We've wasted too much time on his boring lectures. Hey, assistant. Are you sure it's okay for you to just saunter behind us like you're out there on a picnic? Hmm? Why would I want? I hate running. It's literally your job to arrest the Yurodiviye, isn't it? Is it though? But my job at the precise moment is to keep eyes on you and your investigation, regardless of the case regarding the case of time killing time. Not making your Yurodiviye arrest. But you're a T-Corp employee. Okay, fine. So let's say I decided to run self-walked and help you capture those Yurodiviye rascals. Well then, will T-Corp suddenly stop having problems? Just because they're gone? Will this place suddenly transform into some humanitarian paradise? Not to mention that, as long as their leader runs free, they'll be back before you know it. Excuses, then. KTA. If we do kill them all, the only opens up room for the rest of the kids to take their place. If that happens, then the collector's old friends from earlier might end up suffering from something much worse than having to stop and search for random passerbys. Not to mention that I'll be getting into muscle cramps all the way running. Besides, isn't your friend one of them? Weird, I thought you wouldn't want me to arrest him. Right? I thought Rita would be a bit happier to be reunited to Yurodiviye. Well, since the trail's got cold, let's go back and start searching and stop the search lady and ask if she knows anything suspicious since we left. Fine. The T-Corp employee we met earlier was standing completely inert, not moving a muscle. Poor woman, I can't believe she's still on duty at such late an hour. She's glitching out right there. She looks like she's glitching out. Such is the life of a laborer. No. They got her. I can't even hear her breathing. That's the Time Ripper's MO. The Time Ripper got to her that fast? She's in a state of absolute stillness. A death-like state that achieved without a thimble of blood on her hands. What a most sophobic art. Though she may be in a state of stasis to those watching from the outside, for her this must be as brief as a blink of an eye. What do you think the culprit's trying to do with all that time? Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's not try to touch the the victim. Wow! Whoa, look, there must be some sort of spatio-temporal displacement superposition phenomenon going on here. She is entirely incorporeal. Is this seriously the time to... Royal, there, up ahead! I ripped around the corner. I ripped around and noticed a familiar sensation of distortion, and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slowly slipping into the fog. You, stop! Boy, you think you can catch up? Wait, hold on, wait a second. Wait, is my mic muted? I'm not your hunting dog, but sure. I'll entertain you just this once. Oh, she's pretty fast. Ryoshi sure is really fast when she finds something interesting. It's been a while since I've seen people like you. This kind of who sprint forward with their eyes fixated on the horizon. Here, everyone ever looks down, their necks bent, gaze locked to the ground, watching their own food take their halting steps. I suppose they only ever look up to check the time on the clock towers. But there must have been a time where everyone walked tall. I think I know why that is. It's because they all learned helplessness. Because they realized that even if they ran until their lungs burst, nothing will ever change. That doesn't matter. Yeah, not everyone can run like Mersault. Learning to maintain a stable breathing rhythm is not that easy. Ah ha ha, that's not what I'm talking about. Wait, take a closer look at her face. Remember? It's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted, "It's a stop and search." Yeah, maybe she saw something suspicious and approached them for a stop and search and got ambushed. We should ask her when she recovers. But we don't know when she'll recover. Sometime later. Catch. Are you sure you captured him alive? Hey Ryoshu, doesn't he look kinda a bit different from the mysterious person that got away? He's clearly wearing something different. Besides, he's one of the Yurodiviye who we already ran into. Clothes are just husks that can be cast off at any moment. He started running as soon as our eyes met. Here, rise and shine. How am I the suspicious one? Anyone who runs if someone like you is starting to sprint after them with that big giant sword in their hands. I have many ways to crush the truth out of you. First, no dismemberment. This is the Yurodiviye's terms. You will soon regret dragging me down here. I prepared this secret weapon just for this occasion. Watch out! But nothing happened. What was that? One of the 5 greatest inventions of the Yurodiviye T-Corp branch. The portable... the PAFPLACSG. This is what we'll call every single Yurodiviye in this range to its exact location. So it's literally the Discord chat. It's like, help, I'm low. There, see what I mean? You see the problem prevalent among inventors. They never want to stop coming when it comes to naming their inventions. You'll pay dearly for smacking me in the back of my hot noggin. Oh, we got the music back again. Alright, okay, let's see what we're cooking with now. Let's start off with this. And grab this. This seems to be optimal. Good job, whacking. Not gonna lie, you kinda suck with slashes. A little bit. Yeah, be like Brodian. Alright, now it's time to kill him. I should probably have you as number 1. I think anyway, so we'll do this here. Or we'll do this. Yeah, I recharge anyway, so we'll do this. Get an absolute A-res right there. That's a good A-res. No stagger, oh well. Hey, this is not gonna do a lot of damage right now, but it is gonna stack up later. Oh, that was the first class we lost, and of course it was. I even got an A-res and everything.
대부분의 관리자들은 이 타이밍에서 결정적인 일격을 지시하곤 했죠.
Grab that, and this seems to be good. Okay. Next is your turn, buddy. We like those staggers. We like them. Yeah, this team is actually pretty good. Pretty good 3-man team I made up. Or at least
아마
always
그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
forced to make.
꿈을 꾸러 가도
And Ryoshi's clearing up everyone else for us. Thank you, Ryoshi.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Yeah, Hallelujah definitely
완전히
gets Link right now.
녹아내렸네.
He's definitely the weakest. Because he's still at 12. I fear he feels clashes. He's at 12 clashing. Not the best idea to have round.
이 정도면 너무 성공적인데.
This time she took first
추가
place.
버튼
Hallelujah
나오는 거
took
아니야?
third. Again. Okay, now okay, so 8. Let's see, a trail gone cold. Let's see what we're dealing with now.
돈 벌러 가자.
We got more groupies come up and try to gank us. Oh, this is a straight battle.
제가 도움이 될지는 모르겠지만
Okay, I'm gonna just do this then.
노력해 보겠습니다.
Oh yeah, go for the count, and then do this here.
전투응대에 나선다.
Dang, like look at her, he's always filling the clash. Meanwhile, Ryoshi, no clash fail. Okay, good job, Brodia. And now it's time to kill him. Crush your skull. Like this.
최고의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Yeah, like this. We'll do it. And this is what how we'll do right there. Oh wait, what's that? Wait. What that's that?
제대로 찝었군.
I don't know what that is. I should have checked it out. I might have a chance. I might go.
개체를
See
꿰뚫었습니다.
it?
참고로 기계는 입에 달린 말단에 쉽게 하지 않아요.
적확한 한압이었어.
Okay.
인간의 준비.
Oh, okay. Now it's your turn, Holly. Thank you for not feeling that clash.
다시 복구하긴
So when you get
힘들까요?
hit, he gets that
다시
damage.
복구하긴 힘들까요?
Well, we're gonna see right now. Okay, let's see.
좋다고 할 수는 없지만
Tremor distribution. So there is a new tremor. There is a new tremor. Turn and some of allies offense level. So this is a tremor that you want on. That's a self-inflicted tremor. And it counts actually, yeah. So we do build up the tremor for them too. It seems like. So it's a tremor that gives you offense level. I want to bet the next ID is gonna have this. Oh wait, no, I'm not. But I hope the next tremor ID has this because this seems pretty good. Offense level backs up to 5. Up to 5 max. It looks like it's nerfed down for ID's views. Because the 5 is max is 5. And so how this is so turn end gain some of allies tremor plus Marvin allies. For 2 turns when hit by the description raise dagger does slow by 7. It has a little bit of a drawback though. It does have a little bit of a drawback. So we apply tremor onto them. And they get strong from that. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter because we got Roshi here. She's gonna declare for us.
꿈을 꾸러
그저 한 번 휘둘러 모두 쓸어버리는구려.
꿈을 꾸러 가자.
Yep.
영원한 잠으로 칼날이 잘 드네요.
Oh, just 2 waves. Just 2
아마 그
waves.
공격이
Okay.
약점이었겠죠?
Well, we're gonna do this obviously. Actually, you know what? We'll do this to get a chain. So this is favored. They'll be dominating on this one. Yeah. Well, so yeah, they'll this is
가자. 속에서 움직일 수 있는 오직
I just felt like doing that.
깨어져라.
Okay. Honglu's doing alright. But he doesn't know how to hit on head apparently.
저들이 추풍과 같이
But that should be at 5 turns.
흔들보다
Not
유리하지
bad.
않겠어.
Not bad. This will kill him. I'm pretty confident in that. Yep.
적중할게요.
민감을 준비야. 민감을 준비야.
Alright. I don't know how you have 20%, but Ryochu still has 45. I used one a session, not whatever you had. That is kind of bad too. Not good. That might come back to bite me later. If I'm not careful about that status.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
There we go.
가자. 영원한 참으로 인도하지.
Nice job, everyone. Nice job.
전투 응대는 성공적이었다. 나쁘지
And we
않은
got
움직임.
another battle once again.
이제 다른 쪽 집안일로 돌아가지.
The dying detective.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
Why these things got different names? They're not having. Oh, there we go. After marching various pieces of information we found from the Via Yurodiviye members together, we managed to track them down to a run-down building that appeared to be their hideout. You finally managed to track us down, haven't you? Filthy watch chains of T-Corp. You and your clock. You clock use, he says. It's only elementary, because I am an ace detective. Maria exclaimed triumphantly as she flicked her hair back, but I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice. Yep, we're all ace detectives. I'll admit that we shouldn't have had let you track us down, but you don't look too strong. And it is supposed to fight a lion in his den. I hope you're prepared yourselves. Don't you worry about our butts. We got a class 5 staff of us, you know. I can deduce a few things from you about you. One, about that man's effort and the aloof look on his face. I see. I see that it's likely that you're not lying. That he really is a class 5 staff. Two, you're absolutely shameless for bringing a class 5 watch chain to a rundown hideout like this. What does that to do with anything? Yeah, he'll feel shame. I don't know about shame, but this place sure is run down. Right? How about this? I'll sit this one out for the sake of fairness. It'll be like cheating if I were to take part in this fight, yeah? That is a fair proposal. Fine, I accept your offer. Do we not get a say in any of this? No, he's just gonna be like Julius. Okay.
뭐야 그.
Alright, let's go from this one
Let's
right here. First time you're struggling, I see, so we're gonna hit you with this move instead and try to go for a res for you. Alright, nice job, Roger. Thank you for not failing in this class. I needed you for this. Really didn't need you in the carry for this.
갈려라.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
Oh, nice weave for the first one.
참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Okay, we'll do this right here. Like, no, we'll do this, then we'll hit him with that. And then we'll hit him with the triple A res. Okay. Not nice. Oh well, we still got that. We just got heads up on most important skills right now.
다시 복구하긴
자,
힘들걸요?
한 건 했고.
다소
There we go. Triple threat cleared away. We're not getting any sanity because we're not killing them, so it is not helping us that they're dying to Yurodiviye that fast. We'll do this here.
적출할게요.
Yep.
걸려라.
Thank you for getting this guy good.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Wait, my phone is ringing. What the
누가
fuck?
밀었네?
무덤을 준비하고. 꿈을 꾸러가.
혼자서 뭘 어떻게 한 거야? 야, 좀
Alright, that was taken care of. And now we're back into this battle. Let's see what we're dealing with. Turn 4. They're all. Also, I just realized they're all Wrath and Sloth. Okay, so let's see. We'll hit him with the Dumbledore attack. And this should just be. Fuck out.
적출할게요.
There we go. Hong Lu. Nah, okay, you're not doing this. Thank you. No stagger. Oh well.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
Hit him with a double whack on Blue. Dang. Double whack on him. And Yurodiviye should clear up everything else because she got these good moves here.
걸려라.
Yep.
제대로 찝었군.
적확한 하나비였어.
자,
That's one down.
한 건 했고.
다소 유리.
And we're just gonna build up the, count for him. Look at that. Look at that A-res. That's a funny A-res.
꿈을 꾸러가도. 제대로 찝었자.
Alright. Perfect. Okay, yes, this is working out pretty well.
한 건 했고.
완전히
If only Hong Lu could get sanity. Oh, we didn't even get to see the big guy. Or I guess not yet, at least. And I like how I had a 3-year plan basically for these videos, but that was literally like 28 minutes, 30 minutes. So we're just gonna keep going anyways. Yurodiviye Mystery. A clear within 10 turns. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with now. This is gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be similarly easy to deal with. And the segue, we're actually gonna see the big boss guy.
세피라들의 역할이긴 하죠.
Oh, this time it's an encounter mission. Okay.
저는 언제나 수십 명의 목숨을
Okay, we'll do
해놓고
this favor for
있으니까요.
you. Okay, this is actually perfect for us. Gain 2 tremor stuff like Count Shield. We'll do this. Let's see. Try to build up as much for our team as possible.
적출할게요.
Build up points for her. Build up sanity for Hong Lu. Oh my god, the first time you failed me is when I clashed. I see. Oh my god. With Nation? Why? Okay, I guess I just suck in the game. I guess I just suck in this game then. That's just crazy.
대부분 분야에서
Alright, that guy
저는
has some sanity, so I want to avoid getting.
이번엔
Okay, never
조금
mind.
더
I'm
준비
gonna avoid
시간이
that. So
필요합니다.
this guy also has
공간의
that too.
영역은 잘
So
쓰지 않았던
we're gonna go
팀입니다.
for
일단 먼지를 털어내야 하거든요.
you again. I'm trying to get sanity with my attack. I can't seem to get you though, for some reason. No, okay, I want this. And this should help out. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'll do.
걸려라.
Alright, we got stagger off. Nice. And Hong Lu got his handy up as well. Okay, let's see if you fail me or else you do not fail me. Thank you. Because that was so desperately needed.
저기 저 개체부터 처리하면 편할 것 같아요.
Let's see, you can't get Sandy from this. It says you're good at winning, so I'm gonna let that sit. Let that stay. Try to kill you off. Like this. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay, perfect. Okay, nice. 45 sanity for Yoshi as she's getting a lot of sanity with her rolls too. Yikes on that one. Oh well. Oh well, okay. This is the era of knocking heads.
사람들이 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
Man, it really does show you how hard it is to actually get good rolls when you don't have decent head counters. So we'll do this here. I need to get your sanity up. I need to get your sanity up. That's what I need to do. And that's what I'm gonna try for. Okay, good. Okay, good. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I wish I got a head though.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
Alright, 5 turns. We get the Hong Lu treatment right there.
여러분은 하실 수 있을 거예요.
We'll try to go for this as much as possible. Wait, are you going to get stagger next turn? You don't have a stagger ball. Okay. Hong Lu got it. Oh yeah, you do have a stagger ball.
전투응대에 나서 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가자.
But Hong Lu has to get this so he gets stand up to 45 at least, minimum. I mean 36. Nice. Okay, now let's actually see this battle.
근방의 싸움은 우수했어.
No, wait, he has locks? No, he don't. No, he doesn't. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. If this target is staggered by this unit's attack, all eyes heal 10 SP. So we just can't let him get staggered. Okay. Simple. He'd get dominating on that right there. Let's see. So we're gonna try and obviously kill you as fast as possible. Wait, was there an attack that I didn't see? I think there was. I don't know though. I think it was a shield. It might have been a shield. really hungry?
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아있다면
Okay, you're right.
어떻게라도 보존.
Okay, let's see what else can we do. Can't keep yelling at ghosts. I don't know what he's yelling at, but it seems to be a ghost every time. Okay, we'll do that for you because that seems very ideal to have happen. Maybe get a Saga of Honglu. Or we do this right here, actually. Yeah, we do this. We trigger this to get the attack rate buff, so we'll do that. I have this at 3, right? Yeah, I have this at 3. Yeah, this seems to be best. Okay.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
And then she comes in with that move.
끈적거리거든. 절대 피할 수 없을걸?
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
There we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll do this too. Actually, no. Wait. We'll do this. So it hits that guy instead. No, wait. Just right here. Yeah, he'll that guy. That's what we'll do.
곰을 꾸러 한 번에 이렇게나.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
파도 속에서 움직일 수 있는 오직 나다. 깨어져라. 걸려라.
다소 유리하구려.
Alright, then we'll do this. What's this do? For the greater good. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Imagine if that hit. Yeah, imagine if that hit me. That'd be crazy. Like completely ignore that move. We quickly move from our conversation into the hideout after defeating your Yurodiviye members. Damn, look, he's all trashed up, washed. Surrender and confess. Starting to run low on patience might kill you soon. No, it looks like Ryoshi's getting tired of playing detective. We surrendered already. We're not sure what you want us to confess either. What would you like us to confess? That we're your divinity or something? We hesitated, unsure if he was really clueless or not. Then that's when Rhodia confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory finger at the Yurodiviye captain. Right, questioning time. You always say the next state of affairs, am I right? Must you really ask? You like inventing stuff and not restricting them to the tech agency, don't you? Again, must you really inquire about something you could discern simply by looking around? Oh my, if I take a gander at these, mind if I take a gander at these inventions? Wait, don't just go around touching. I see this hedgehog toy is a time bomb disguised as a plushie. It scans the palm as soon as it enters within a certain proximity range. It does not, if it doesn't recognize the palm as a palm as authorized individual, it'll shoot out spines and penetrate the intruder. Why do you have a toy for that? Why is that? Why is a bomb dressed as a plushie? So if you it's like you're just gonna give it to a kid, you're like, here kid, and then you watch the kid explode? Is that like what? but you screwed the parts too tightly down here. You'll do well to remember that the mechanical engineering isn't all about tightening screws as hard as you can. Sometimes you need a slightly loose screw or two to make sure things fit better. And other thing, if I were you, I would have made the spine holes hexagon shaped and not circular. You can tell all that from a quick look. You are certainly no common employee. Either way, most of these experiments are incomplete products in truth. In truth, you like making dangerous inventions too, right? You're really a persistent one, aren't you? Well, what are you getting at? I'm sure these violent inventions eventually led to something that could completely rip out someone's time away. Wait, what? The culprit behind the case of the time-killing time. It's you guys, right? Is what you do, isn't it? You see something that rubs you the wrong way, you go ahead and smash it to bits. That's a bit of a logical leap, isn't it? Who do you think that you read your divide are? Sounds like this friend of yours in the he messed up in the big, but he messed up the big time in the past. Did he do something drastically violent? No, Sonya, he always knew how to say the right things to get people to agree with him, to convince them to join his cause. His words filled me with this confidence that we could really change the world. That it was an effortless as letting candy slowly melt away in my mouth. But he could possibly do what could he possibly do to change the world? He doesn't have anything or not like these guys. I bet the T-Corp, Yurodiviye are nothing more than knockouts. He just found himself inspired by some stories coming out of J-Corp or. It's absolutely baffling how you failed to correctly deduce a single thing. No, we're not knockouts. Besides, the Saint has already brought many changes to the world, changes that you, mere detective, can't even dream of. The Saint? Indeed, Saint Sonya was the one who really sparked the fire to your activities in every nest. Well, that isn't the only reason why they call it Saint, but that's besides the point. Alright. Indeed, Sonya was one of the ones who led the spark in your activity in every nest. Well, that is the only reason why they call him the Saint, but that's besides this point. Your activity in every nest? Sonya did that? Since you claim to be a Saint Sonya's friend, allow me to say it is no certain times that your activity has nothing to do with your case. Sonya, are we supposed to take you at your word? First, we don't have this time-killing technology. We can still time or timepieces, but that's practically impossible to kill time. Making something so absurd would surely catch the tech agency's attention, and that is trouble that I'm not willing to invite. Why? You're certainly causing a ruckus here. Isn't that what your Yurodiviye wants? Chaos? Please do not compare us like the ones in like one of the backstreet gangs. Though there are those among us who want chaos, of course. One of our former members insisted that we must take the abundance of time in T-Corp for ourselves, and our comrades divided equally among us. Okay, let's continue on. But such drastic action would only hurt to have nots. Those who do not deserve such pain, so we just adhere to the Saint's teachings. To truly tear out the throats of the rich, we must wait for the right moment. Right, the right moment. So it really was Sonya. So I've been wondering, are you really the Saint's friend? Of course she is. She even invited her to join his journey. Why don't we leave her now? We can always come back here once we uncover for more evidence. Dante said let's leave for now. Are we not arresting them? Then when you guys make the whole lecture about how it's my job to arrest them? Yurodiviye ignored the assistant questions and turned around and left the hideout wearing a dark expression, something I have never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged. We were about to leave the hideout as well, but the Yurodiviye captain stopped us. Wait, if you really are the friend of the saint, then I can't let you walk away without giving you some advice. As the more experienced detective, I was able to establish a few things from this conversation, so allow me to share them with you. Oh, right, you dabbled in detective work from time to time, yeah? Well, as well, yes? Well, this is a common thing that you get up to? No, only the Yurodiviye branch in District 20 do so. Anyway, if I were you, I would start looking for a common thread that ties the victims together. Find out what they all have in common. Why? The T-Corps collector agencies know everything about time, when it comes and where it comes from and where it goes, but not with this case. But if they know everything about the comings and goings of time, how are you avoiding their eyes? Not all of us do. I can't tell you more. However, we just know that we have an ace up our sleeve that lets us continue our guerrilla activities in this nest. Anyways, you're not dying. Anyways, does it not strike you as odd for someone with such impressive technology that could quietly liberate time without a trace? Without a case? The killer seems unusually passive. That tells me there's a condition they must first meet to use their powers. Another possibility is that they have a certain creed or belief system that they follow, but ideologically motivated copers usually leave behind more obvious evidence that points to their beliefs. So it must be a guy that's conditioned. He's like Yu-Gi-Oh! He can't use his card effect until certain conditions are made. Oh, I think that adds up nicely. Why not join our squad of detectives? Who the hell hired this bumbling team of amateur detective wannabes? Never mind. Now, would you kindly leave this place? Well, we know where the Yurodiviye are. We can always come back here if we ever need anything else. That's a nice group of people. That's a nice syndicate. Not gonna lie, that is actually a very nice syndicate. That's probably the nicest syndicate in this city. Oh, we're on a chessboard now? Where the fuck did we come from? Oh, we're down here. Okay, so we're going to 5 of it, an odd impression. I think I'm gonna stop at 12. Yeah, I'll stop at 12 and then I'll finish the last 3 later. Unless the last one turns out to be a dungeon. Well then, the Yurodiviye swearing up and down they got nothing to do with this case. And the Time Ripper is still large. What now, Ace Detectives? But we don't have any other leads. The one we just left the hideout, so why don't we follow him? Want to tell that Yurodiviye? Looks like our investigation that might pay off after all. I think this is a fair suggestion. Waste of time. We should torture them one by one until someone breaks. According to page 155 of Lady Agatha's book, an ace detective must always remain vigilant and not shy away from stakeouts. You're already on page 155? Look at how they gave us this book so we could all become ace detectives. I just trying to document for a second. I've been reading this whenever I can. Your Yurodiviye's petty time theory won't change the world. Is that why you're letting them go? Because it doesn't matter? No. It's quite the opposite, in fact. I want to see things change. Change? It is said the Yurodiviye started from a small group of nobodies, but they kept at it and slowly and surely they've been spreading throughout the city. I heard that they've been causing some real trouble in some nests, that they find it difficult to get rid of them. Do you know what people have been saying here at T-Corp? Running low on time, but running full of frustrations? Then come join the Yurodiviye. Unlike most people who accept injustices and move on, they don't. They refuse to turn a blind eye to A blind-eyed, confident, and determined that it'll one day bring real change to the world, to the city. It's only natural that I find this extremely fascinating to witness to what end do their desperate desires and aspirations lead to. Nothing but impotent squirmings. I'm sorry, do any of y'all even give a damn about solving this case? This case has a certain destructive aesthetic to it. I like it. I'm following my family elders' words to see and experience as much of the world as I can before I return, because their words are better to be followed. Sounds excruciatingly bothersome. So many things in this world presuming that they deserve to call themselves family. I never heard you talk like that, Ryoshu. What will you ever accomplish with such half-heartedness? Don't worry about it. Most people live on with that very half-heart. Yeah, most people live on with that very half-heartedness. It's been eons since I really desired something with all my heart, you know. No, I'm not most people. From the distance, a loud, rapid footsteps broke through Rodia's quiet whispers. I know it. The culprit wasn't Yurodiviye. Yeah, they're here. They won't give them a slip this time. Okay, let's go. Maybe you can catch them this time if you learn to breathe like Mersa, Ryoshu. Rodia came to a sudden stop and looked at me, staring at me from underneath the shadows of the chasm over her eyes. Dante, do you think it would have been any different if I followed Sonia back to the casino? Oh, why do you ask? I mean, it's just watching Sonia's goals actually start taking shape while I'm stagnating. While I stagnated, unchanging. It's making me feel. Rodia hesitated. Odd. Envy? An odd impression. A little bit of envy? Or getting a little bit of a sneak peek into Rodia Chapter 2? Alright, so the Time Ripper, we're going on 12 now. So we're about to actually stretch to see what he looks like now. I'm assuming. Colin's face is also yap. I don't know why I read that. Your luck. You're late, Clock. The two sinners had a head start, but it didn't take very long before we caught up to them and saw them quietly kneeling behind the cover. We'll go ahead and draw their attention. We should be able to corner them in this direction. Since Ryoshu and Hugly were out there to draw the culprit here, we just have to do our part and capture them. Yeah. What's wrong, Rodia? Well, just every time I think about Sonia, I remember all the things I couldn't do. That's all. Rodia. Nope. Not gonna let this drag me down. I just gotta do what I can, right? Wouldn't it be so nice if the culprit showed a rent and I was gonna get my hands on them and get it over with? All this waiting around is getting so tedious. Hopefully I look like a real badass for that real rest of them. You certainly recovered quickly. Now that's a good attitude to have. Well, you know, ain't that how emotions are supposed to be? Constantly changing with time, you know? Is it now? I don't quite agree. Emotions don't change with time. I say that the changing emotions are what drives the flow of time. That's some complicated stuff. I can't wait to hear all the praises they'll sing once why nag this Yurodiviye rascal. That's all. I wanna be an ace detective. Then you shall have your chance. I didn't get to see that thing. A chance for you to be the center of attention, a subject of praise. That long coat, that hat. You're Rodia Dante, the culprit ran that way. You're the Time Ripper. Damn, he's dripped out of his fucking mind too. Correct. And he looks like a proper Distortion, actually. He looks like an actual Distortion. Hold on, let me get a full close on him. Damn, he looks like you look like a proper Distortion. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. We're no more of those like people on 4 legs. Like we finally got and not Ken's bitch ass. Literally was the samurai. That was his Distortion. This is what Distortion looks like right here. This isn't good. It'll take a while for Honglu and Ryoshu to get here. But before we get down to business, allow me to make a few corrections. 1. I am no longer bound to an organization like the Yurodiviye. In fact, I found their hypocrisy detestable. Did you know that even the Yurodiviye did not use their hours equally among one another? That is why I have chosen action. 2. I am not killing time. You will not compare my crusade to something so hollow. I merely reap the dying hours to share it among those who need it most. You may call me the Time Saint instead. What the hell are you talking about? Shut up, Anne. All this is flying over your head, isn't it? You poor little thing, starved for even a morsel of praise. This is both a correction of your ignorance. I cannot say. Fuck it. And our final warning. If you wish to capture me, no, us, you must be prepared to pay the price of time. Literally. Was that an attempt at a threat? Do you seriously think you can scare me like that? Surely you're the big, scary time ripper, but I've got you all figured out. I know your pattern. There's something in your hand, isn't there? Is whether you're creators of design flaw your tech. You can't touch my time. How you like this ace detective deductions, huh? Half right, but you have given me 2 more corrections to make. 1. I am not the one killing time. It's you. Everyone like you is killing time. 2. Indeed, we cannot rip time away from just anyone. But but I can't take yours, because you at this very moment are mired in tedium. What? Just biding the time, aren't you? Waiting for something to happen. Killing time. We are merely taking it back the time that you would have killed anyway. Swinging that axe, you might carve a small chunk of our flesh, but we will rip the chunk out of your existence. You will still awake when the clock strikes 4 and 55 years. Having done nothing, having lived through nothing in the blink of an eye. That is when it shut dawn on you, that despair. It'll come all flowing like a flood. That disparity, unfamiliarity of all the time you killed. Every pain, a reminder of every single second you killed, thinking about how tedious it all was. You look scared. We like that look in your eyes. Warrior stood there completely frozen. No one could stop the Time Ripper as he's walked away from us. Not me, not Yurodiviye. The culprit, where are they? I thought I could take them on. But when I came face to face with the Ripper, how could you let them slip? They threatened her. They were going to rip away her time. Oh no. And the Ripper knew. They knew how I felt, so... never mind. It seemed to me that Yurodiviye decided to not say it out loud, but I knew the word that she wanted to say was tedious. Pathetic. Unlike you, Ryoshu, my time is important. I'm not here just to make those stupid and pointless observations about the case. I didn't volunteer out of some weird obligation either, okay? I volunteered because I genuinely wanted to solve the case. I'm not like you. Either of you. I briefly grew concerned that Ryoshu might swing her scabbard at Yurodiviye, but I don't think she was listening anyways. How badly. Instead, she stared at the clock tower in silence, with her cigarette slowly burning its way up to her lips. I guess that's a relief. Yurodiviye, Sorry, I think I'm just getting tired of wearing a silly smile. Yeah, that was it. Almost exactly an hour. But yeah, we got the last week coming up next. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. Wait a minute. Can I can do one more. I can do one more. I can gamble one more time. Just one last time. For the homies. I can do it one more time. Let's see. Oh well, we didn't get. Oh well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot, alright. A lot of Sinclair stuff. But yeah, that'll be it for right now. Thank y'all for watching. Oh my god, that drip is insane. I need to get that. I need to get that ID. I need to get these IDs. I like that drip. And it's Tremor. It'll be good for my Tremor team. But thank y'all for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.